This is my Rise therapy session for the core word see or look. First of all, step 1, regulation and reconnection. It's really important to reconnect with our learners often before we're asking them to do anything. So these are handmade. This is just oil, so baby oil, so it's clear, and food coloured water mixed in a bottle. So that's great for if you want to DIY it, or there are lots of beautiful sensory bottles on offer as well. I get all of these from Explore Your Senses. I'll leave links to these down below. And through the session, I'm going to put calming music on, and we're simply going to explore them. We can roll them on the floor, we can look at them and twist them, we can shake them. As they're exploring it, we're exploring it too, without any pressure, prompt or demand, and we're just connecting over how cool these sensory bottles are. This is what it might look like. We can connect like this and regulate like this for the whole session if we want to. These stay out, the children can come and go as they please to regulate themselves. But I do want to offer my learners something more, something social, something based around communication and being together. And that is where the next steps come in. So whilst they are happy here, I'm going to sneak off and set up step 2, the invitation. Let's go and have a look at what that might look like. These will be plastic containers, the taller the better. I've got some coloured water here. I'm going to do some mixing because that could be quite enticing for our learners. Remember, we're learning the core word see, so I want them to see the colours. Pour them from a height to get lots of interest. Oh. Orange. Orange. Oh, green! And my learners can come on over and start mixing and pouring and swishing. So let's go and have a look at what step 3 might look like. Put out some pouring cups, and put out some funnels, just to facilitate different types of play. Pour out all of the water onto the tray. Let's face it, it probably has been poured out already by one of the learners, so we're just going to follow their lead. And to extend their interest even more and to really focus on the core word see, I'm going to add some lustre glitter. Now this is magic stuff. I'm going to mix it round, the children can help me mix it, and it ends up all magical and twisty and twirly. We can add some cutlery into it, some spoons, we can do some pouring. We're really just going to follow the children's lead. So if the children are scooping and pouring into cups, then we're going to be pouring and scooping into cups. We're going to mimic back at them to validate their play, and they might say cup, they might say water, they might say look, see, and we're going to be validating all of those beautiful attempts to communicate. So we can play like this for a really long time, however long the children want to play for. But as I see their interest starting to wane, it's time for step 4, ending. Let's go and have a look at what that might look like. Let's teach our learners how to end a love activity really positively. We need to make it into a game. So we're going to add some fun sound effects as we're tidying up. We're going to put some towels available so they can start mopping up. And it can be whoop, 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 whoop. I find by adding sound effects, it really does take away horrible triggering instructions. Tidy up music is playing, or calming music is playing, to make it extra fun, extra regulating, and to really support my learners to transition out of this session. I'm going to replace the tray with some beautiful coloured scarves and invite my learners to lay under them as the adults waft them in the air, along with the song Colours Over You. It's a beautiful ending to a beautiful, colourful session. Let's have a look at what that might look like.
Red, yellow, green and blue are the colours over you.
This works really well, not just with these scarves, but also with a parachute as well, because parachutes are usually red, yellow, green and blue. Let it lay after the song's finished, whilst I go off and check my schedule and do something extra fun over on the other side of the classroom and hope they join me. And so the Rise steps continue. If you want to get started with Rise, then I've left the Rise training link in the description below. We'd love you to join us, and all of these videos and the planning for that is all part of the core word sessions.